Okay, I would like to start with the introduction first. Hello, everybody. Good morning from Indonesia. My name is Lana, and I am an English teacher for primary school. And allow me to introduce my fellow teachers as well. This is Mr. Simon Tetra and also Miss Dewi. Both of them are teachers in junior high school. So we are from Dharma Mulya Christian School. Actually, it's four of us, but one of our friends cannot join for today, Miss Natalie, but she sends best regards. Okay, I would like to start with the presentation. Allow me to share my screen. Okay, so everybody can see the slides, right? All right, okay. So today we would like to share about the teachers training, the 2-day teachers training that we joined with Krya on 20 and 21st December last year. It was a very unique and fun teachers training. Why? Because usually when we join the training, we always sit on a chair, take notes, and then probably there is a question and answering session. That's it. But here, the unique one is that we were divided into groups, and then we were given a task to explore going somewhere to some places, and then we were even given the pocket money. So what we are going to do at that time is that we have to explore the things, interview people, and then when we went back to the school, we have another session. Okay, and this is about our exploration. Okay, first, we went from school by motorcycle, and because it's very near, our place was a traditional market. Okay, and then when we arrived, we park our motorcycles, and then we walk to the first stop. It's the drink seller. He sold like traditional drink. We call it dawet, kudir. And then also after that, after we interviewed him, we go on with the second place or second stop, the fruit seller. So the lady sold some fruits, and then the next stop is the meatball stop, because at that time it was at noon and we felt hungry, so we stopped by to eat meatball, and then we also interviewed the owner. Then we continue our trip to another drink seller, but this one is not the traditional drink, it's the modern one. And the seller is quite young, and we also interviewed her. Then we go back to school. Okay, and the next one, Mr. Simon will explain our stops.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lana. This is drink seller. Will enjoys the is as soul. We had an interview with him. He had been selling the drink for more than 2 years. When she asked about its oncoming during the pandemic, he is that is income that decreased almost 5 seconds. We were shocked and even got more surprised when second, but it's okay. I'm still grateful because I still and can fulfill my family basic needs. Next. Net is the fruit seller. She had been selling the fruits for year. She has 4 children and all the them go to university based scholarship. They said that her and get almost 5 seconds, but she surveyed. Miss TV will continue with our next stop.
Thank you, Sir Simon. Now, after that, we had our lunch on the meatball, still in the market, and we interviewed the owner. This time, we asked about the selling strategy during the pandemic. She said the quality first and the good service because the first priority. She also said that she didn't raise the price. She also tried to sell meatball online, and this was profitable. Next, Miss Lana. Our last stop was another drink seller. She had been selling jar for a year. They charge the location because it is on the market, so it will be easier to buy the ingredient, and the price is quite cheap. It is also near the university, so that many college students buy the drink. Surprisingly, online selling is more promising. After that, we went back to school to continue the training session. Next, Mr. Lana.
Okay, so after we're going back to school, we have a discussion. We need to find out to decide one spot, and then we have a brainstorming to find the problem and solution. So after the discussion, we finally choose the fruit seller. Her name is Bu Rokia because we think that she needed more help. Okay, and then during the team discussion, we find out about the problem cause, what we want to say actually to her, and what we want to do. And the problem cause we found is that she didn't apply the healthy protocol because she didn't wear the mask properly, and then the stall is not really that clean, and uh, and the fruits that she sold were not arranged properly as well. Then after that, we came out with the similar funding machine with the voice. Okay, and this is the machine. We in Bahasa Indonesia we call it Minho. We make it short into Minho, but it is a price promo information machine. Okay, so next job is that we have to prepare everything because we were going to have a mini exhibition showing our product. So this is our 2D design and 3D design, and we also had to make the prototype and also the slides and the strategy to convince the visitor later on we had in the exhibition. And this is the feature of the Minho things. This is the buttons for each fruit, and this is the pictures of the fruit, and this is the speaker telling about the price. So, for example, if you want to know the price of, let's say, banana, then you can just press the buttons and then you will see the voice. Like, for example, oh, the price of the banana today is 15,000 rupiahs. And you can have the promo if you want to buy two bundles of bananas, you will have two free of bananas, something like that. So the voice it will make the save time for the buyer to buy, and it will be a lot easier for the seller to give the service. Okay, and this is next is the some photos that Miss TV would like to explain. Time is yours, Miss TV.
Thank you, Miss Lana. Now, And this is a picture of the situation during the exhibition. Each group consists of the 4 teachers, 2 us of stage to explain about our product to the visitors, and 2 of the explorers to the other group to ask questions about their product. It was a very exciting moment for us. Uh, because this is and this the picture is uh, situation during exhibition, and for the product phase, here you can see our product phase when we took pictures showing our products.
Okay, and
Okay,
then what
Sir
the lesson?
Simon.
Mr. Simon will explain about the lesson learned.
Okay, thank you, Miss Lana. The the lesson learnings. We learnings to be a good player in a team. We learnings to be humble and as always be grateful in everything. We also learnings to be more confident because in the training we were asked to promote our product and to convince the people who visit our the booths during the exposition.
Okay, to sum up, we can say that during the training, we grow our empathy. How? With the fun exploration, when we observe in the view and also find facts, and then after that, we have a team discussion, find the problem, solution, and creation. We put ourselves in someone else's shoes. Okay, I think that's all our sharing about the teacher's training. Hopefully, it can inspire others. Just remember, see the light in each other and be the light for each other. Thank you.
Very interesting project. Have you shared this with your students?
Oh no, because this is the teachers training, so it's time for the teachers to have the training.
No, I know, but I think it would be very interesting for your students to see the things that you are doing.
Oh, okay. Oh, your suggestion to share also with the students, right?
Amy,
Oh,
you
okay.
think so?
Yes, absolutely. That was gonna be one of my questions, is how did this training change you as a teacher or change your teaching in your classroom?
Okay. So usually, usually it is us teachers who always what is it? Tell the students to do this and that and that. Now we experience it ourselves, so it really changed our point of view, and then it grows our empathy, which is we realize that nowadays it's almost gone, the empathy things, and we plan to also do this or share this to the students, and now we know how the students feel when we give them the project. So yeah, it really changed our point of view, and also we from this training, we next step is that whenever we give our student project, we have to make sure that they really enjoy the project. They have to have like experiential learning and contextual learning as well.
Very good. Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Very nice.
And I am looking forward someday to coming to your school and seeing and meeting all of you.
Yes, come, please come.
Thank you,
Thank
Miss
you.
Great job.
Mr. Jack. Thank you.